Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna do something different today. I'm gonna do the quarterback tier list. Some of these players are not updated because you see Tom Brady down there still in his Patriots uniform. So, I'm just gonna go through this right now and tell me how I think I did and if I should move any to a different spot. Okay, so first up is Josh Allen, an elite quarterback. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. He's just a great uh, new player, and we'll probably see more of him sometime soon. Tom Brady, GOAT again, elite. He's the GOAT. Self-explanatory. Drew Brees. I mean, this season. I'm talking about this season also. So, I mean, he was a great player. He wasn't elite yet in that season. I think this is Teddy Bridgewater. Average. I mean, his team was okay. Is this Jacoby Brissett? Yeah, below average. I'm just gonna put him there. Don't know him. Let's see. Joe Burrow. Okay, in my opinion, Joe Burrow was a great quarterback this year for a rookie. But I don't want to put him in the great category because he's still a rookie. So I'm gonna put him in the good category. He did get injured halfway through the season or so we didn't see much of him. Okay. Derek Carr. I think I'm going to just put him in the average category. His team's okay. I mean, their team is decent in their division. Kirk Cousins, another average quarterback. The wide receivers is what carried their team. And Dalvin Cook. Andy Dalton, below average. Self-explanatory. Sam Darnold. See, I want to put him in the below average, but if you look at how his season started, he was doing pretty decent through the first couple weeks, so I'm going to have to put him in the average category just for that. Ryan Fitzpatrick. This one I'm going to put in the good category just because he basically took a broken Dolphins team and brought them to almost the playoffs. Alright. Joe Flacco, below average, didn't see him play at all. Jared Goff. Another average quarterback. Gets hung up with interceptions. Dwayne Haskins. Got cut this season. Nope. Herbert, another good quarterback. Just because he's a rookie, I don't want to put him in the great. I know he led the rookie. No, he's the rookie touchdown thing. So I'm just going to put him there for good because he's not great yet. Let's see. Tyson Hill. He was average for the games he played. I mean, he beat some pretty not good teams. So, and one of them was the Broncos, who had to use a really bad quarterback. Who wasn't even really a quarterback. He was just a wide receiver that was on the practice squad. All right. Lamar Jackson. This one is kind of a hard one. Just because of the fact that you're looking at the elite category or the great category. If I was to put him in one, it would be the great category because he isn't too elite yet. Garoppolo. Average wasn't bad this season, but he was just okay. Daniel Jones. Pretty self-explanatory. Bad. Below average. Dak Prescott. Now, I know he only played 4 weeks, right? But I feel that the Washington football team wouldn't even have made it probably to the playoffs. But, because if he stayed. So I'm going to put him in the great category for this season because even though he played 4 weeks, I think, tell me what you think about that one in the comments. I was between good and great because he's not elite yet. Mike Glennon, below average. Didn't really see him play. Um, Kyler Murray. I'd say he was a great quarterback this year. He had a couple offensive weapons that helped him through the season, but other than that, he had a pretty decent season. Drew Lock. Um, don't want to put him below average. I'm gonna put him in the average quarterbacks. I mean, he has struggled. He struggles with interceptions a lot, bro. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Is he's a decent quarterback when he isn't throwing interceptions, but when he's throwing interceptions, he just breaks down and then nothing happens. Patrick Mahomes made it to the Super Bowl, probably going to be the GOAT when Tom Brady's gone. Elite quarterback. Mariota, didn't see him that much, so I'm putting him in the below average because he didn't see much of him this season. Mayfield, okay? This one you probably are going to get enraged in the comments about, but I'm putting him in the great category. He led his team to the playoffs in a long time. He was just playing like a stud throughout the season, so I'm going to put him there. Tell me if that's wrong, but I'm not sure about that one. Below average, we all know Gardner Minshew is below average. Cam Newton, below average. Everybody thought he was going to be good in New England with Bill Belichick. What did that turn out to be? Trash. He stunk. So I'm just going to have him there because he didn't play up to the stuff. I mean, he could be an average quarterback. I'm just going to keep him in the below average category, though. Phillip Rivers. Putting him in the great. Just because he played like he played a long time ago. I think what changed it was moving to a different place because he just played different in Indianapolis this season, so I'm putting him there for that reason. Aaron Rodgers, elite quarterback. We all know that, he's just an elite quarterback. I don't even know who this quarterback is, so I'm putting him there. Big Ben. I'll put him, I mean, it's between great and good. Tell me in the comments where I should put him, but, I mean, he was great at some points of the season, and then he just was good at some point in the season, and then he was average. I mean, I'm going to put him in the good, just keep him there for now. Because what helped him was the defense on their team. Alright, Matt Ryan was an average quarterback this season. Julio wasn't that much of a help this season, so couldn't help you that much. Yeah. Matt Stafford, average quarterback. Just recently got traded to the Rams for Jared Goff. I think he'll do good in LA, but we'll see. And he had a decent season, so that's why I'm putting him there. Also, another average is Ryan Tannehill. Just had a whole bunch of explosive offensive weapons like Derrick Henry and A.J. Brown that helped him out. Mitch Trubisky. Once again, hard choice between below average and average. He didn't play too much, but when he played, he was okay. I'm just going to keep him in the below average for now. Alright. Jameis Winston. Didn't play, below average. Tua. He was you could put him in either average or good. I kind of already have two rookies there. But the Dolphins just had two quality quarterbacks that were both pretty good this season, so I'm putting them in the good category. Let's see. Deshaun Watson. Elite or great? I can't choose one. I'm putting him in the elite category, though. Just for the fact that he, even with how trash his team was, he is looking for a trader as of right now, but I don't know if his team will let him. He did lead the league in yards, so we'll see where he goes, and if he even goes anywhere. Putting him in the elite category. Carson Wentz. struggled with interceptions, below average. And then you have good old Russell Wilson, putting him in the great category. He was a solid quarterback this season. Struggled with interceptions late in the season, but other than that, he was really decent. Yeah. So that's what I think my tier maker quarterbacks were this season. And tomorrow I will be doing the running backs, and then on Sunday I will be doing wide receivers. So stay tuned for those, and thanks for